Gaming can be expensive, specifically PC gaming. You have to have the right equipment in order to get the most enjoyable experience, which can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. But in this video, we look to give you a solid PC build that won't burn a hole through your wallet.
This build provides a reliable processor, graphics card, and hard drive. But how does it handle running some of the more graphically intensive games?
Crank up Titanfall, one of the newest games out right now, and expect to play on high settings at 1080p with an average of 60 FPS. And you put in another more graphically intensive game like Assassin's Creed 4, you can expect to play on ultra settings at 1080p while getting an average of 35 FPS.
BioShock Infinite is not that graphically intensive, but is an amazing looking game. You can expect to run this on ultra settings at 1080p, running at 60 frames per second. Now looking at Battlefield 4, which is one of the most graphic intensive games there is right now, running at ultra settings, you can expect 32 frames per second.
Moving on to the actual components of the computer, for the case we decided to go with a Corsair Carbide Series 200R. It's got 8 fan mounts for optimal cooling potential, possibility of 4 3.5 inch and 4 2.5 inch drives, which requires no tools for installation. It's got USB 3.0 right on the top, a dust filter in front and by the PCU intake. You can get this for only $60.
For the processor, we have the AMD Athlon 760K, which has 4 cores, which is optimal for gaming. It runs at a good 3.8 GHz of operating frequency, and it has the ability to be overclocked, but is not recommended for this build because we are using the stock CPU cooler. You can find this for $85 on Amazon.
For the graphics card, we decided to go with the EVGA GTX 660. It's got 2 gigs of GDDR5 memory, a base clock at 1046 MHz, and when it's boosted it can run all the way up to 1111 MHz. Runs on Microsoft DirectX 12, so it'll be great for all these current games coming out. It's got PCI Express 3.0, and if you want to pick this up, it'll cost you around $200.
For the motherboard, we have the MSI A78M-E35. It's a micro ATX board, which has an FM2 chipset for our processor we picked. It's got 2 slots for RAM and 1 PCIe port, so no dual graphics cards, and you can find this for $60.
For the memory, we went with 8 GB of Corsair Vengeance DDR3 RAM. You're going to get 2 sticks of the DDR3 RAM. It's got 1600 GHz speed. It's a good and reliable memory overall, and you can pick it up for only $80.
For the storage, we'll be using a Western Digital Black 1TB drive running at 7200 RPM with a 1TB capacity. Western Digital is a very reliable company and has a great 5-year warranty on their products. You can find this for $80.
For the power supply, we have the Corsair CX500. It runs at 500 watts. It's got a 120mm fan to take in air from the bottom. It's 80 plus bronze, so it's extremely power efficient, and you can pick it up on Amazon for $55. The total cost for this build will run you about $620, a reasonable price for the great reliable equipment and parts you'll be getting. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We will have the parts in the description below, as well as our links to our other social media sites. Thank you for watching. This has been TheGamersCode. Peace out.